One of the most iconic actors of our lifetime, Clint Eastwood, has made so many great movies, both as an actor and as a director. Today, we've selected 5 movies each that we rate as his highest, and we're going to try and narrow it down to our favourite one.
You got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
G'day, everyone. Welcome to the Bothy.
G'day.
Great one today, mate.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Brilliant.
90, is he 99 or something?
It's friggin' old.
He's right up there, isn't he?
What would you say, starting from the 70s, what do you remember, or 60s even, sorry.
Yeah.
The 60s when he was doing spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
Always remember. It goes into the music. It's ridiculously good. It's so good. Fistful of dollars, a few dollars more, and my favourite one out of the 3, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah.
With Lee Van Cleef.
It'll be a lot easier with that.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, brilliant movie. The soundtrack was superb. Well, just that music to it was brilliant.
Classic.
Everybody knows it. Everybody's heard of it.
Yeah.
You just go, you do that sound, and somebody goes, "Oh, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly."
Yeah.
They just know it. That's how iconic it is.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Two can dig a lot quicker than one. Dig.
That for me, that would be probably one of my favourite of his, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That's in the top 5.
That's definitely my top 5. Yeah.
We're going to miss out on a lot of movies today. There's a lot of good movies that we're not even going to talk about.
There's a lot.
Sorry about that, Clint. Not that you'd be watching us, but hey, we've watched a lot of you, but 5 each.
Yeah.
You want me to go next?
Yep.
I'm going to start with Kelly's Heroes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Telly Savalas.
Telly Savalas, yep, with a cigar.
Yep.
Great movie. War movie.
Good war movie.
Yeah.
That's paint. Hold up. Okay, fire!
These are the ones he's handpicked for the job that are in the bad books of the army, so he's picked the best of the worst. Great movie.
Terrific movie. Yeah. What do you got, mate?
I can't go past Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
What you doing, you pig-head sucker?
Every day for the last 10 years, Loretta there has been giving me a large black coffee. Today she gives me a large black coffee, only it's got sugar in it. A lot of sugar. I just came back to complain. How you boys put those guns down?
Dirty Harry, Harry Callahan. It was loosely based on a killer of the time that they never actually found. He was called the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah. They ended up making one of these movies.
5 people were murdered by this guy, and it's one of the... they still haven't found out who it was or why he did it. But that was loosely based on that. And when what's his favourite line? He says from it, go ahead, make my day.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. With his big magnum.
Yeah. It's what's the most powerful handgun of its era.
Right then,
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
And what was that about when he says to the punk, he says, I know what you're thinking, punk. Have I fired 6 bullets or 7 bullets?
I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Now, to tell you the truth, I forgot myself in all this excitement. But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and will blow your head clean off, you could ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
5 bullets or 6 bullets. I think it was a 6.
Yeah,
6
shooter.
And he's, go ahead, punk, make my day. Yeah. With a gun, it was just massive.
It was just tough. He didn't have to say a lot in those movies.
He didn't have to. It was all there. I mean, I think it was 5 movies, I think. Sudden Impact. What was the other one?
Zodiac.
Soul, David Soul was in it.
Yeah.
You know, from Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
He was in that. I think it was one of his first movies out Starsky and Hutch. I don't know if he was doing it along the same time as Starsky and Hutch, but anyway.
I don't know. They were great.
Sudden Impact, Magnum Force.
Yeah.
And there was 2 other ones. I can't remember. But Dirty Harry, for me, the best.
Yeah.
The very best.
That's one of the first ones.
Yeah.
Gran Torino.
Ever notice how you come across somebody once in a while that you shouldn't have fucked with? That's me.
Man, you fucking crazy, man. Get out of here, man.
Look, why don't you get your ass up out of here before I kick your old wrinkly white ass?
This crazy motherfucker, man. What's wrong with him, man?
The fuck?
This motherfucker crazy.
What's wrong with this nigga? What the hell? Get in the truck.
Crazy motherfucker, man. What's wrong with him, man?
You put a finger at him.
Oh, shit.
Come on now. Hey, Pops. Come on now.
Shut your fucking face.
Yeah, that was good.
He takes the kid in.
Yeah, he plays like just the best grumpy old bastard you could ever imagine. You just think, I used to have a neighbour like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just an old bastard that used to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good. Really good.
Got you at the end.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. He's good. He taught the kids some life lessons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Play Misty for Me.
First, friendly neighborhood geisha. Remove honorable shoes.
Stop it. Now we've got to talk.
Have I done something wrong?
I'm just trying to be straight with you, that's all.
Be nice to me instead.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't think you've
I
seen
don't
that
think I
one.
know it. No, I know. I've heard of it, but I don't think
So
I've seen
he's
it.
basically a DJ, a disc jockey, and he gets involved with this girl that he meets at a bar. Unbeknownst to him, she's been following him. She's like, what's it called when you get followed all the time? She's a stalker.
Right.
So they have a brief affair.
I wouldn't know what a stalker is.
They have a brief affair, and then he kind of tries to dump her, and she goes sick. She's an absolute psycho.
Right.
A really good movie.
Yeah.
Totally different than what you'd expect.
Yeah.
It's a thriller.
Yeah.
Suspense. It's like a lot of suspense and stuff. Great movie.
Yeah.
It's probably just not got. Maybe it might make my 5. I don't think. I don't know.
It's in your pot.
Yeah. Is it? Oh yeah.
Yes, 'cause what rattling
Yeah.
off?
Well, yeah.
You can have 6 or 7.
Yeah, I like that one. But then I started adding up the other ones. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
Jesus, a few more.
I'm going to go with Where Eagles Dare.
As you were, gentlemen.
Let's relax. Second-rate punk, huh?
All I could think of on the spur of the moment.
Thanks, that even makes it worse.
Sorry. Bring some here.
Smith.
great movie.
Great movie, and they parachute in, and they've got to get up to.
And that was an all-star cast as well, wasn't it?
That was
Richard Burton was in
Richard Burton, yeah. It was a
but
heap.
it was about 7 or 8 of them,
Yeah.
like really well known.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember them all. I remember Richard Burton.
Hier! Geh nach oben! Komm doch wie Treppen! Komm schon! Vorsicht!
Yeah, they had to get up to the top of that. Yeah, where
dressed in the Nazi in the parachutes, or
they're in the white suits in the snow, and then they had to get up to in the German uniform where the big guns were, and
that was
blow them up.
Great place to film it though, with the big castle there and stuff.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
Yeah. That I think that's still a tour these days. You can go to Germany and still tour where those were. I think.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, really good.
Long war movie. You couldn't beat a long war movie. Yeah.
What else you got?
Escape from Alcatraz.
Oh, good movie.
Yeah.
Got those books that may help you.
Thanks.
See you later, man.
Bye. What?
So long. Boy.
That was based on what they reckon happened to the 3 guys that escaped at the same time with it. They had they made some sort of flotilla device.
Tried to make a raft.
And they don't even know if they escaped or were caught by the sharks or drifted out to sea.
Yeah. There's no great whites in here, though. They're all bull sharks, and there's a fair chance.
I'd like to think they got away.
I would like to think they got away, but none of them were ever seen or heard of again.
Yeah, but you'd be trying to do that if you had.
Absolutely, you'd be into hiding straight away. Good movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Every Which Way But Loose, Every Which Way You Can.
Yeah.
About crime, God damn it, I don't have no privacy in my own home no more.
Well, I confronted him about it, Mom, and I guarantee it won't happen again.
Privacy in your own home? A whole goddamn bag of Oreos. Oh, stop that, you goddamn baboon. No respect, no privacy, no nothing.
Bang!
Right hand, Clyde. Smashes all the motor, getting the Hells Angels flying.
It's fair to say the orangutan stole those movies. But
the best looking redhead on any movie ever.
Clint could have got Best Supporting Actor.
He could have. He definitely could have.
Yeah. And good old days where there was bare knuckle fighting.
Yes.
And,
Definitely.
He's a tough guy.
Yeah. And look, you can't go past his 20 odd westerns he done, like The Outlaw, Josie Wales, High Plains Drifter, Pale Rider.
High Plains Drifter is one of my favourites.
Great.
What did you say your name was again?
I didn't.
No, I guess you didn't at that, did you?
Not one of my top 5.
Because it was a bit sort of like weird.
Yeah.
It was strange because he kept going drifting back to the past when he was whipped on the street and stuff, and Like,
that is
is this guy?
isn't it?
Is this guy alive or dead? He's like an avenging angel or something.
Yeah.
Going back for retribution.
Yeah.
Why don't you watch where you're going? Well, look at this, it's ruined.
There's no need for all that.
All what?
If you want to get acquainted, why don't you just say so?
Acquainted? Well, you'd be amusing if you weren't so pathetic. Just a minute. I'm not finished with you yet. You know, at a distance, you'd almost pass for a man. But you're certainly a disappointment up close, aren't you?
Your feet, ma'am, are almost as big as your mouth.
That was a good movie.
Just leaves really good
movie. 2 Mules for Sister Sarah, another good one.
You make very good coffee.
Man on his own has to take care of himself.
So you're not married?
Nope.
Ever been?
Nope.
Want to be?
Nope.
Don't you want a woman of your own?
What for?
Share your name, bear your children, be a companion.
They asked me to quit drinking, quit gambling, save my money, and to bitch about her aches and pains all day? No, thanks.
Yeah, don't know.
Don't remember that.
No.
She was like, I think she was more a prostitute that dressed like a nun, and he was kind of like I think it was Shirley MacLaine that was in it.
Right.
Might not have been. It might have been somebody completely different. I know she was in a few movies with him.
Right.
But yeah, really good movie. Same again. He's like he's the guy that's trying to protect his merchandise. The Sister Sarah.
Yep.
And he's basically a top shit gunslinger type dude. Mind you, that's most of his movies, right?
Yep.
He's never plays a shit gunslinger, does he? He's always top of his game.
Yeah.
But that Josie Wales, Pale Rider. High Plains Drifter, and then going all the way up to Unforgiven.
What a movie.
Another great movie.
Yeah.
All-star cast of all the old farts.
Well, sir, you were a cowardly son of a bitch. You just shot an unarmed man.
Well, he should have harmed himself. He's gonna decorate his saloon with my friend.
You'd be William Money out of Missouri. Killer women and children.
That's right. I've killed women and children. Killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, little Bill. For what you did to Ned.
We talked about that one on the Gene Hackman video, but that was a brilliant movie.
Brilliant movie.
Yeah.
It brought Westerns back.
Yeah.
Because Westerns were dead pretty much after the 80s was finished.
Yeah.
And then 93, and he done that. He probably took a chance doing it as well.
Yeah.
Because he directed it as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to talk about Heartbreak Ridge.
Heartbreak Ridge.
Yeah.
I think war's just been declared.
Why don't you just sit there and bleed a while before you taste some real pain?
I get told a rock and roller.
Shut your face, hippie.
You say hippie, man? Ain't been no hippies around here for centuries, man. You been freeze-dried or doing hard time?
Because I think that was, I don't know what year that was, but I think it was roughly at the end of when they done Hamburger Hill, they done Full Metal Jacket, they did Platoon, and I think he was at the tail end of that with Heartbreak Ridge. I think it was maybe 5 years later, I'm not even sure.
What's your name, Marine?
Lance Corporal Forgetty, Gunny.
Shouldn't litter, faggoty. This is the AK-47 assault rifle, the preferred weapon of your enemy, and it makes a distinctive sound when fired at you, so remember it.
But they done Heartbreak Ridge. He plays the gunner sergeant. All the guys all the newbies that are going to be going out to war, and he has to train them.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie. It was a perfect part for him because he's a hard-nosed bastard, and he plays a good hard-nosed bastard. Really good movie.
Yeah. And there was another one that you wanted to talk about too.
Perfect World, where Kevin Costner was in that one.
Yeah.
Bradley?
Sure. Give me a megaphone.
One other thing, Chief.
Huh?
Haynes is wounded. The boy gut shot him.
You're kidding.
We got 20, 30 armed men up here. You look around, you'll see I'm shooting you straight. You let the boy go, you and I'll talk about it.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. I need to see some more.
Got to see that one. That's a good one. Really good movie.
Take off! Take it easy, man. What the hell was that all about? I didn't say when. God damn it.
$1 Million Baby, another one.
Another one I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I
really, really good movie.
I haven't watched it because I don't. It's
You know it's sad at the end. Yeah. Well, it's actually sad.
My daughters love that movie.
Yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
Excellent movie.
To the jab, right in the tits until they turn blue and fall off.
I would have preferred a different outcome, but then
it is what it is.
Life is hard, isn't it? So
Yeah. Hilary Swank.
yeah, Hillary
Melvin
Swank.
Freeman.
Yeah, I think that made her that movie. That was
Yeah.
really, really. She played a great part.
Yeah.
Really good.
One I like, and you weren't so hot on, I don't think, in The Line of Fire.
Yeah, I like that, but when I was looking into it and I was looking into the movies and I was thinking, Line of Fire, what's that one? I mean, oh yeah, I remember that. And then I was looking, and what it says, what the public think of that movie, and it really didn't get a great write up. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I should revisit that one and see what I think of it.
Yeah.
What did you?
I liked
you
it.
really
Yeah.
liked it.
Yeah.
What was the general?
Well, he was protecting the president, wasn't he?
Right.
And,
That's right.
And they had it in for him, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was past it and too old, but he knew that he saw a plot unfolding.
Yeah.
That he could stop. There's plenty of movies that we haven't spoken about.
Bridges of Madison County.
Bridges of
with,
Madison County.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep, yeah. Exactly right.
That's got to be up there.
Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to do your 1, 2, 3? Can you do a 1, 2, 3?
Oh. Wow. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
All right. You go 1, 2, 3 then.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. All right. Number 3, my third favourite will be Unforgiven.
Right.
Yeah. That's gonna be
that is a great movie.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome movie. For all the reasons that we've discussed over a couple of shows. Second favourite will be Gran Torino.
Right.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
Touched me. Yeah. Really touching movie. And my all-time favourite is Where Eagles Dare.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I've only got one the same as you then.
There you go.
I would say my third would be Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
My second would be Unforgiven.
Yeah.
And my third, and probably one of my favourite movies, is The Good, the Bad and Ugly.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
So I really can't go past that.
So Good, Bad and Ugly.
Yep.
Your number 1.
Yeah.
And Where Eagles Dare, my number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Unforgiven obviously is in
right
both
up
our top 3s.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So Clint, you're a treasure, an international treasure, not just a national treasure. We've loved you from over here in Australia. And while you've probably made and directed your last movie, you've left us with many, many hours ahead of watching them over and over again. So
Good on
thanks to you, Clint. Good on you, mate.
Well done.
See you later, guys.
See you, mate.